away from me. Go on, go on.
Hi, y'all. Welcome to Puppet People. I'm Angela. Come on in. Oh, we're really glad you came. I want to introduce you to some of the characters around here. This is Betty.
Okay, bye-bye. So, what can I do you for?
Betty, these fellas want to know a little bit about the Puppet People.
Oh, well, you know, I'm so glad you're here at Puppet People. We do all kinds of shows for adults and children. In fact, I specialize in doing adult roasts. Yeah, and in addition to being a secretary here, honey, I'm also a cyber pinup model. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, gosh, I love being a puppet. Yeah, so come on in, everybody. We're gonna have a wild time. Yeah.
We're here at the Puppet People Studio in Thunderbolt, Georgia. We're like a mini version of producing an opera. So we don't hire the actors, we have to build the actors.
I never realized how many different types of foam rubber there are.
As the audiences grew, the interest in puppetry grew, our puppets really needed to be larger. And so we were able to study with different puppet makers to learn different techniques to make larger puppets.
Honey, my name is Miss Formica Dinette Washington. That's right, honey, I was conceived in the kitchen. The pots were rattling, the dishes were clanking, and the oven was on.
On this wall, these are our people-sized puppets, and we costume them for any theme party or event. So we are constantly recostuming them. This is Tony Valoni, and Tony's like, that's Tony Valoni with a V. Not to be confused with a similar-sounding luncheon meat, if you get my drift. And this is Vivian Vondermeer, and she's so very proper, you know. And this, of course, is Ruby Pearl, and Ruby Pearl's favorite person in the whole world is Elvis.
Go figure.
This is Woody Stockton. He was named after the last party he could remember. He says, dude, he said, you know, remember Woodstock? And he said, remember the strobe?
Have another cookie.
We have so much fun at any kind of special event, especially icebreakers, you know, where the first event of the convention really needs to be the best one that jumps off, you know, and everybody gets excited. That's what we specialize in. Of course, you know, any kind of, oh, what's that?
I definitely wouldn't go in there quite yet. Just came through that portal, and it was a rough landing.
Oh.
Come on, fellas, we gotta rock on.
Oh, you know, no telling who might be coming through the portal potty. You never know.
I've been working here, well, off and on my whole life, since I'm born, and my mother started the company the year I was born. You develop the characters, the way we did it is just by working, where you get out and you work. You put on a puppet, you go, you do a job. You're constantly bumping into all different types of people, and they will talk to you. And it's funny, that's the funnest part for me, is to get them to talk to a puppet, you know, because when you have the black hood on and you're behind the puppet, a lot of times they look at your face, but you make sure they, you know, that they're looking at the puppet. And once you get them talking to the puppet, then you got them, and then you start having some fun because you're in their head. The fact that we walk up to you life-size, that's an entertainment value in itself. The fact that I can talk to you as if you're talking to me.
You are that puppet, you step into that world, and you see the reactions of the people, and their faces just click on something magic in you. So it's really very special because we know that that person's gonna go home and maybe try to describe the encounter that they just had in the mall, or at work, or wherever they were when they saw one of these puppets, and they're gonna have a little bit of trouble, but they'll never forget it.